Hey, Wicked Dick here. Hope your Saturday is going well. Your weekend. Taking a look at the king is dead. Long live the kings, centers. So, it's been much scuttlebutt about the condition of the Kings center lineup on the old NHL team. Suggestions that it may not be all that great. Now we have all kinds of fancy stats. Corsi, who can throw things the farthest. 5-on-5 goals against. 5-on-5 goals for. 1-on-5 goals against. 3-on-4 drinking contests. Deke doesn't go in for those. Deke likes his yearly projections. So let's project what the Kings centers are going to score in relation to goals over an 82-game season. You might want to sit down, provided you a chair. It's probably already too late. There before your eyes, you see the horror. Oh, so let's start with the Copester, the Kopitar, the Copatino. 20 goals. Not great for 10 million a year, but not a disaster. I mean, let's be honest. Kopi's a pass first center, except when he's on 2-on-1s in overtime against Ottawa. 20 goals, you'd like to get more, but he's going to get a lot of assists. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Then we go to our 2C position. Now, this is not to bash Thin Lizzy. Thin Lizzy should not be anywhere near the 2C position on a NHL team. Certainly not this year. But it's about wins and losses, and it's about production. And right now, Thin Lizzy's got 0 goals. And based on the quality education we all received in the U.S. education system, that projects to 0 goals over 82 games. I'm sure it's happened, and I'm sure I'll be rebuked in the comment section, but I can't think of any team that has a 2C that's had 0 goals after 16 games. I'm sure they're out there, and it's just escaping me, but that is just, wow. If your second-line center has 0 goals, you're in serious trouble unless he's got like 40 assists, which Thin Lizzy doesn't. Then we go to 3. Fabio. He of the flowing hair. Sadly, the flowing hair is not translating to flowing goals. Yes, the Kempster, the Kempy, the man who skates in circles. He has 1 goal in 16 games, despite playing 15 to 17 minutes a night, despite playing on the first power play unit. 1 goal. That projects to 5 goals a year. Old $2 million doesn't buy what it used to, does it? Oh, so let's focus on our second and third line center positions there. Right now, we're projecting 5 goals out of those 2 positions for the year. Oh, shit. Oh, man, they said you'd pay for the cup. Holy mackerel, are we paying? We're 5-10-1. I'm going to go on record and say that's pretty impressive considering we have 1 goal currently from our second and third line centers. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. That 54-point projection in the USA Today made for the Kings is looking a little more accurate by the day. Problem is, you look at that and how do you fix it? I mean, maybe bring up Jared Anderson-Dolan, but I'm not sure he's going to be pumping in the goals. I mean, he's probably do a hell of a lot better than that, but yikes. Is there any good news? Dom Amadio. The dumpster. He's projected to score 17 goals this year. Yep. He's got 3 goals in 14 games. And in fact, it wasn't long ago I was lobbying for him to be our 2C because he looked pretty damn good offensively. And then Dom apparently decided to stop playing defense. And his line started being the victim of many goals against, to the point that he was benched. And but he's back now. So maybe if he becomes a wee bit more defensive responsible, we could see him jack up to the 2C position. I don't know. I get the feeling McClellan's not enamored with him. So how does this compare to other centers in the league? Well, the top scoring center right now, as far as goals go, is Austin Matthews. He has 13 goals. So he's already passed Thin Lizzy and Fabio. He's closing in on Dom's projection, as well as Kopi. Now, obviously, Toronto has a very talented offensive core, but a lot of the best centers are, They're anywhere between 8 and 13 goals is really what you're looking at there. One of the ones I was kind of surprised by is Connor McDavid. He is not scoring at the prolific rate that he used to. He only has 8 goals so far. Only it would be twice as much as our leading scorer, Kopi, who has 4. But for Connor McDavid, you would kind of expect there to be more there. Now he has something like 18 assists, so it offsets that. The lack of goal scoring, quote unquote, lack of goal scoring. But it was kind of interesting to see that he's doing that. So as if that projection there of 42 total goals from our centers over 82 games, that doesn't depress you enough. I want you to sit back in your chair, close your eyes, make sure that you're braced so you don't fall and hit your head when you faint. But I want to ask you a question. What happens if Kopi gets hurt? Deke out.